Paul the Pallet Guy here, and why would I want to pay $100 for this box? So let's get started. All right, Paul the Pallet Guy here, and today we're gonna break open a case pack lot. And I told you I was going to do different things. Mostly I was going to try and circle around pallets. Mostly it's around reselling, online, for your flea market tables, thrift stores, your little mom and pops, wherever you're doing, selling out the back of your car, don't know. But today we're going to go over, trying to broaden or narrow the gap of, the different things that maybe you can buy from different locations and stuff. And today we've got this is a case pack. I already know what it is, or I have an idea what it is. They're usually about $120, $130 box of cosmetics, shelf pull cosmetics, and so cosmetics sell real good. You can put them up on eBay. You can put them up on Amazon if you're unrestricted to sell cosmetics on Amazon. You get a lot of good little, high value things, real small. I mean, when you can, and then this box here is supposed to have 170 items in it. And at the end of the video, I'll tell y'all and show y'all, where we get them. Well, I'll let you know where I get them. I get them over at War on Retail. We've went up there this morning, and this is about all they had that I really was interested in today. And we wanted to, break one down, show you guys what's in them, and give you an idea of the value you can have as far as, what the resale value of them are. But, all right, let's go ahead and get this thing started here. Put my knife down. There. That's all we're going to need because it's an easy little box. And basically, it's a shelf full of designer name brand. We'll try and see if we can't get this somewhere where y'all can see it a little bit better. Maybe going out of that way. What we'll do is if I can have some more room. Get this lid top out of the way. Maybe we'll get this one out of the way. Watch me gouge myself. All right, so now we're all situated here. Oh, and these are, a lot of people don't buy cosmetics because they don't like the fingernail polishes that come in them. These shelf lots here that I get one once in a blue moon to put some stuff up on Amazon or eBay, and there's never any of the nail polish in them, and I hear a lot of people don't like the nail polish. So this has got a lot of your base makeups, lipsticks, eyeliners, brows. I'm not a girl, so I don't know the exact names of all this stuff, but basically you've got, CoverGirl. And we'll do a breakdown, or try and do a breakdown of this. Now this is supposed to be shelf lot. This stuff will show signs. It'll have a couple, like this one here, but I believe that, well, the way they're packed, they're so tight, they're shipped to you like this, and they're just packed to the gills. As much as they can get in one of these flat rate boxes is what they sell to you. And the counts vary. It averages between 120 pieces all the way up. I've seen cases with 120 on them and 100 and over 200 pieces in them. They usually average about 150, 170, but that's just to give everybody an idea. We don't want to leave it out too much with what's going on. But oh, sorry, I'm just getting focused here because I was actually looking for something. I see all these here, and these are all Ultra Last lipsticks, never been used. Oh, there's a mess of them. Y'all just bear with me a second here, because I'd like to actually get something to set those in. And I'm trying not to upset the natural curve of the warehouse. doing it. Hang on one second. Got a perfect thing right to show. Thank you much. We'll use that. That'll keep them from running all over the place. Alright. We're doing this down here in front of one of my bigger dig bins. We do this every Saturday over here now that the market's got back open. But we're gonna 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. Roughly about 36 pieces in that one. I'd like to keep a count, but please don't. We'll get a count at the end, but keep forgetting to show y'all. Brow liner, there's a couple of them there. Brow Precise. Like I said, I'm not really, there's a third one. Smart Shade, I guess y'all need shades. 37, 39. Now, if my numbers are off, please tell me. I'm a goofball. Match Made Foundation. And this thing's got a mess of them in here. Number 33. I don't know how that fits in y'all's little window, but it's there. This is mostly just to show y'all. These are all never been opened. High value stuff. I mean, you know, that small, yours anywhere from $8 to $16. I'm not 100% sure. But when you're selling online and you can stick it in a first class package and mail it out the door. There's another Smart Shade. Another one. There's one and another. An anti-aging Smart Shade. I might have to rub that on me. Almay? Yeah. Bliss Blend. Okay. Like I said, I'm not 100% of a man. I'm a more 100% guy. I just don't know about makeup. Nothing against guys that know about makeup. It's just not my cup of tea. There's a couple singles of this. There's some more of that 33. 49, 43, a 47, a 33. So we got every real color under the rainbow on that one. There's another one, so that makes that a 40, I'll give it. Maybelline. Like I said, they'll have, you know, I can guarantee you that doesn't have, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just been roughed up from being in the box, shipped, you know, put back in the box, wasn't put back in its original. Nice ink, okay. Sold that right on itself, then you girls go and do it all the time. Eyeshadow palette. I'm just using the name it's given me. I'm not trying to be a professional at this. That. Here's some more of these. I guess it's foundation. I'd love to say, but I don't. Let's see, Tattoo Studio. And I also sell these up on my I'm gonna probably list all these up on my eBay page or my eBay site. I'll put a link in the of the description below later on. CoverGirl something or another. It's in a brown box, so that means expensive, no matter which way you look at it. Concealer, okay. Duo Sticks. Elf's got some stuff going on here. A lot of this Elf in here. Infallible paints. L'Oreal, Elf again. Let's see, you'll get them where their boxes are a little bit disheveled. But if there's, like I said, if there's going to be it, y'all can go up on my eBay page, and I'll have them up there, and I'll have them at a pretty good little price. You know, I'm going to have them up there for the going market price, but you know, I'll have them up there for a good price. Let's see, shades. Again, here's some more of these rascals. Got a bunch of these. Kind of sorted out for you. There's another one of those elves. Another contour something or another. That. Another 33. There's 3 packs of that 33. Brown Precise. There's a mess of this stuff. Yeah, there's a mess of it in here. There's Pro Mature. There's another one of those. Alright, Nuvo Stick. Bunch of these. Put them right there in the middle. It seems like they survive a little better there. Right there. Look at that. That's a color and a half right there, buddy. Let's see. Some more lipsticks. That's a different looking lipsticks, but made by Rimmel. Remy? Yep, I don't know these names, folks, so don't hold it against me. E Ultra Lashed. Alright, E. I don't know what E is. Essence. Okay. Essence Ultra Lash. Y'all can check on, you know, your sites you're selling on. That one looks like it might have come out of the store. You know, we do see where they'll put them back in. You know, and I've done got me lipstick all over me somehow. My wife's gonna kill me. Proof, I got it off a freaking pallet. I didn't get it off no girl. Nah. We you know, that was Maybelline, and that was down to $2 at the store. Elf. Brown, I guess. And then we got Baby Lips. Okay, there's some baby lips. That's that offending rascal right there. Baby Lips in something. Like I said, never been used. Not bad. Some of this stuff will need touched up because it's got whatever. Now there's one that's open. I bet there ain't a lid for it in there. You'll find stuff like that. The lid come off of it and it's just busted all complete back and forth. I mean, you could use it still, I guess. I ain't interested in it, so we'll set that over there. So one thing out of this entire box, 2 things, kinda. There's that concealer again. We'll do that. Put that there. Sorry, my OCD gets away with me, and I have to put this stuff in somewhat kind of an order. I know it's not looking like order, but in the same sense, there's some more CoverGirl right there. And then Brow Building Fiber Gel. So they, like I said, they're got crap all over me now. I don't have a rag near me. I don't want to use my dig bin, but pretty neat. I mean, like I said, you're going to find stuff like this that the boxes are all beat up on, or they're going to have like where they've come pulled apart. There's also where the stores have them. They don't write them off. When they do close them out, they'll throw them back in these boxes and let us deal with the mess out of them. But they usually, you know, these, I mean, let's see, there's 2. I'm going to go ahead and do a count on this stuff. We'll put it back in the box. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna count this off camera, and then once I come back from the closing, I'll get a pretty good little bit. But like I said, this is all, you know, out of this one little. It's what they are is they're a priority mail large flat rate box. Basically, it costs you $18, 18 and some change to have it shipped to you. What it breaks down to is you pay 80 cents a piece for it. Okay. And this one was supposed to have, and what they do is they do they try to do a count, and they'll write on the outside of them. This one was supposed to have 170, and I'll get a physical count of what's in here, but they're supposed to be 170, so I ended up paying $135 or $32, somewhere around there. Can't really remember off the top of my head, but they're packed pretty good, as you saw. They've got a lot of, this all brand new. Cosmetics do real well, especially if you're getting, and this isn't discontinued stuff. This is still, you can still find this at the store. So, it's not like it's a closeout thing, and that sometimes that works in your favor, because there's some girls out there I know that they only use they only use this right here, and when it goes out of style, they'll hunt it down until they find every last little bit. It's kind of like at Tennessee in that one movie, the zombie movie. Woody Harrelson was riding around looking for all them snowballs. He was looking for every last one in the world. But I've seen girls get that dogged in on stuff. So what we're going to do, I'll shut this off real quick. I'll get a real quick count, put it back in the box, and then we'll go over, the finer points, and I'll let you know, how much where you can get these, and how much you can get them, how to get them through him, because he does do pickup on these, but he does prefer that you go ahead and pay for in advance, and then you come up and pick it up. Like I said, they do vary, so do expect it to be a little bit different in price. But let me go ahead and let me get this all counted up, and we'll get back with you on the final count and what's going on. All right, now we got it all case packed back up. 172 pieces. So I ended up 2 pieces to the good, and that's not including that one right there that's got a little bit of, it's the lid's missing off of it. All brand new. Pretty good little selection in there. Got everything from eyeliner to base to lipsticks to blushes and highlights and contrasts and everything I don't understand. So please don't hold this against me if I don't mention something right or do it the right way. But this is just for, I know what makes a buck. I know what I can buy and turn around and flip. And when I'm paying 80 cents for CoverGirl, just can't beat that. This box here, if I would have had it shipped to me, it was 135, so another 17. So you're talking $152 $152 shipped to you. So $17 adds another probably 8 cents a piece. Not even that, a penny a piece probably not even that. But you're into this stuff for 80 cents a piece. Shipping's not going to kill you on it. It's in the priority mailbox, so that means you get a tracking number, and you also get it in at least 3 days, 2 to 3 days. So it's pretty fast little shipping. I like using priority mail whenever I use any of my shipping. Like I said, this is I got this off of War on Retail. I don't think he has them up on his website, but you can go through his website, or you can go through his Facebook page and send him your email. Do a private message, send him your email, ask him tell him you're interested in buying a case. He'll get back with you, invoice you. You have to get there, when he starts putting these out, you have to get there pretty early to get your pick of the litters and stuff, and you don't get to see what's in them. That's one thing about them. Basically, that's the way it was opened up, is the way it's going to look to you. You're not going to be able to get a count, but the one thing you're not going to have in there is you're not going to have those cheapo pain in the butt or glosses or anything like that. You're not going to have any fingernail paint or fingernail polish, because that usually people don't like to sell that, because everybody's got it and it's like 50 cents at the flea market. So this is a good little high value box. Even if you doubled your money, you're talking, $150, talking $300. I doubt anybody's going to just sell some Maybelline. I mean, I'm not even sure what kind of market this is going to be in. I'm just going to look it up on Amazon. Amazon's running this for $14.77. So if you're not gated and you can sell this on Amazon, that's shoot, 300%, 400% return on your investment. Shoot, can't beat that with a stick. We do every once in a while get these in. Like I said, all this that you see here today that you saw on the table, I'm gonna have it up on my eBay page, and I'll link my eBay page down below to give you, you know, if you want to purchase any of this stuff. And this here, I'll probably put it up there for 20-30% off of what it would cost at the store, you know. So, you know, just depends. You might find it out there on the flea market table somewhere. But this is Paul the Pallet Guy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because we're going to try and do a lot of these videos for the next few while we're waiting for the country to get back into a spending spree. But this is just another thing, you know. It's easy for somebody. This is not too bad. This is actually like an appetizer size that somebody could get into selling online. If you're just getting into it and you don't have an Amazon account, you're not ungated, makeups and HBA and all that stuff, you have to get ungated. You're not going to be able to get ungated just going on there and asking them. You got to have invoices, the whole 9 yards. How we sell it to you, we can't supply you invoices, because we've gotten it from the supplier in the first place. So and that's a whole nother animal, and I'll probably get into a video on, you know, how to, you know, start your eBay page up, Amazon page, or get selling on Amazon, you know. But you know, this is a good little appetizer, or like a good little bite-sized box that you can get into reselling. People work 9 to 5 Monday through Friday or something, and they want a weekend job, or they want to make some money but still be able to sit down and relax with the kids. This is perfect. Get an eBay. You can sell this all on eBay. eBay doesn't have anything. They might have a couple brands that might not let you sell their stuff, but just put it up there. All they'll do is tell you to take it down. You know, so it's not too bad. You've also, if you're a girl out there and you do a lot of that on Facebook online, selling online on Facebook pages, you know, the Pearl pages, sitting there, you know, showing your little things. You've got just a plethora of different ways you could sell this stuff, make your money back very easily, and go on and start building your stuff up, building, you know, maybe you saying my first budget's $200. This fits well within that $200. Spend about 30 minutes a night online, loading your stuff up, checking eBay, doing the whole 9 yards, and you'll sell this stuff time and time again, over and over. You'll sell the crap out of this stuff. So I'm Paul the Pallet Guy. This was on War on Retail. I'll have a link below of where he's located at in Fayetteville, Georgia. Like I said, you go on Facebook, War on Retail on Facebook, and private message him. He'll get back with you. Somebody up there will get back with you. There's 4 or 5 people that are running the Facebook up there for him. So he'll get back with you, or they will get back with you. Tell them you're interested in the cosmetics case, you know, that you saw on Paul the Pallet Guy, and he'll see if he can't hook you up with something. He gets these in quite regularly, so you know, maybe he also sells these in larger cases, but they've got 1,000 pieces in them. So and they're just guessing on what's inside of a case, but there are about 1,000 pieces in each case, and you can buy a case, but the case is only that much taller. You know, it's not a real big box. It's a little bit longer, but it's that tall. You'll pay $800 for it, but it's this quality of stuff. So, like I said, Paul the Pallet Guy. Let me get out of here because I got to get home. I got to eat me something to eat. I'll leave the link below where how to get a hold of these. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how I'm doing. You know, to comment in the things below, stuff you want to see. Have you? There's a lot of people out there that break pallets down and do the whole 9 yards, but maybe they're not doing the pallets that you see every day. So message me, let me know. Maybe I'll go out and I'll find one for you. You know, I'll see if I can't break one down and give you my thoughts on it, or if it's something I've done, I'll show you how I go through it. But Paul the Pallet Guy. Check me out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and thank you much. We'll get back with y'all very, 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 very soon.